That ending in Las Vegas yesterday was pretty much on par with other things that happened in Las Vegas. It was wild. Jason, what did you make of it? I
was a part of the Miami Miracle play, and this was far worse. This was far worse. I could not believe it as I'm watching the TV screen. And Bill says situational football, and anybody that's worked in sports media, been in the NFL around the game, the Patriots are known for the way they handle any and every situation throughout a game. And we'll get to the last play of the game, but I think it was it was uncharacteristic of them the entire game. We saw early on in the red zone, they have an opportunity to score a touchdown. Jacoby scores, but they call a timeout before the play. Then we watch him come back and throw it to Nelson Aguilar on the 3rd and 1, one-on-one. They don't get it. They call a timeout. They're getting ready to go for it on 4th down. False start, then they kick the field goal. It was just like all of this, 2 timeouts, all of these plays just to kick a field goal. At the end of the half, they're going on to punt the ball. It looks like maybe 9 of the 11 guys are ready for the punt. It looks like there's maybe some type of communication trying to be had. Jabril Peppers is looking. Adrian Phillips is figuring out. Next thing you know, the ball is snapped, punt blocked at the end of the half. This ends with a Mac Hollins touchdown going in. This is not Patriots football. So then we watch the last play of the game. It's just like, it was a microcosm of the entire game of what was going on for the New England Patriots. And this play starts out, and it's obvious, like, they're going to draw play. They're going into half, and then so much transpired after that. Peter, take it away.
Well, they said, and then it's 24-24. Mac Jones, just throw a deep pass if you want, or take a knee and go to overtime. Like, I don't know what was going through there. And it means, like, of all the teams, that's not the team that's supposed to happen. Belichick's supposed to be a punchline. Like, if that happens, and I hate to say names, but like, if that happens to the Cowboys, you say, oh, well, that's the Cowboys.
Classic.
That happens to the
Lions,
Browns,
the Jets, the Raiders.
The Colts.
Yes.
The Raiders, Colts.
Yes.
It doesn't happen to Belichick. I'm at a loss of words. And do we have the Jacoby Myers sound? Because I thought this was actually interesting. Do we have that, Bill? And I know I'm calling for it with the producers. Do we have Jacoby Myers sound? I found it interesting because a lot of players wouldn't talk to the media afterwards, and Jacoby Myers just took the heat, stood up there and was like, "That's on me. It was 100% on me," and I respect. We don't even need the sound. That's big.
I play with him. That's the type of guy he is. He's a leader. Like he's not going to shy away from that.
Because other people were asking him about Ramondre. He's like, no. This is on me.
Because this haunts you for a career. This is Leon Lett stuff. This is Jim Marshall stuff, running the wrong way. It's Jacoby Myers. Oh, he had that idiotic play. He took the heat, and he's not an idiot. He's not a dumb person. He's not a dumb player. He's a quarterback. This is soul crushing. And then I think to your point, Jason, it wasn't just this play. There was so much work. The whole team deserves blame for this thing, and it includes the coaching staff. How do you not communicate this properly?
Okay, what the hell were they doing? I'm glad he owned it. What the hell was he doing? I'm here for the hijinks and the lateraling it, and who knows if you're down.
Yeah.
The game was tied. You don't do that with a tie. You go to overtime. I think it is bizarre that they didn't try a deep pass. Belichick straight up said afterwards, we can't throw it that far. That's not great. So you run the draw play, and Ramondre breaks a few tackles. And then Ramondre, I think, has to own some of this too, which he did. And he starts the lateral shenanigans. He starts it. And I think that once he started it,
wait, what?
we're like, oh, we're doing the lateral thing. All right, I got this.
Yep.
And so Ramondre says, screw it, I got a big gain here, maybe we can score. So right now...
You think he thinks he's losing right here?
I do. I think he lost his mind. I think he lost... And then for some reason he saw Mac Jones, which in that situation, you don't want to lateral out to Mac Jones. You want to lateral out to the fast guys. And he just zeroed in on him, and he throws this pass that makes no sense, is a complete psychological meltdown. Listen, I sympathize with him too. Also, Mac Jones, you got to get him down. I have seen Aaron Rodgers tackle in his prime Brian Urlacher. I have seen Ben Roethlisberger save the Steelers' season and Jerome Bettis' legacy by tackling a Colt. You got to get a shoelace somewhere. A full meltdown. I thought the same thing. The last team I'd ever seen that's going to be a punchline, and that is butt fumble-esque.
It is.
That is Leon Lett. That is Jim Marshall. That is one of the dumbest plays in NFL history, and the Patriots made it. And by the way, let me just say this quickly. They may finish 7-10. Have you seen the way they finished this season?
Yes.
They got Cincinnati, Miami, and Buffalo. This could be it. Like that, they needed that game bad, and they blew it in like the most infamous way of all time. Situational football is when it's 3rd and 6. You don't run to 3rd and 5 at the line. You get 6 yards. That's not situational football. Not. That was psychological nuclear warfare. Yep. I can't believe what I just saw, Jamie. I can't believe it.
So the way the Patriots end the season is brutal. But y'all remember how they started the season? Like, we couldn't figure this team out. Like, they won pretty good games. They lost to the Packers, but then they.
Yeah.
They're overtime against the Packers, then they lose to the Bears on Monday Night Football, but then they shut out the Lions, and we're like, what is going on with this team? We couldn't figure them out. We have a Zappy Hour experience in October, and now Mac Jones is back, but what is he? This was desperation. That play was the definition of those guys were desperate. And I think they were acting as if they were losing because they felt like they were just as confused about the season that we were about the Patriots. Like, this team makes no sense, the way they've gone about it, the talent that they have, when they've won, when they've lost. We cannot figure them out. Frankly, we had stopped talking about them over the last couple weeks because we were so confused by them. And frankly, I think because we saw the schedule down the stretch that they weren't going to give us the answer that we wanted. Now we have it, because that moment, those decisions, I think, come from a brain space of this team was desperate to find an answer to a season that I think was a question mark all along.
Yeah, and to your point, I don't know if they just got caught up in the play, but from a communication standpoint, everybody on the offense should know as they're running that play, we're going to overtime. Like, we're not trying to win the game at this point. And what you just said, why not just take a knee?
Take a knee.
Take a knee.
So,
go
down.
I know.
Take a knee. Go down.
We're going to dissect that play out for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Chandler Jones misses the tackle. If he makes the tackle there, the game's going to overtime. The fact that he missed it. Like,
I don't know if Stevenson's like, oh my goodness, I'm picking up a lot of yards. We can score.
There were a lot of
There's
tweets
no answers for
that were like, oh, let's put up like a ridiculous situation and then the hold my beer. Like, those are great. If you want to have like a laugh this morning, there's a lot of hold my beer tweets out